Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Yay, Dragon Age Origins. So we're finally in the open alienage. Finally. Took us forever to get here.
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
Yay. We did it, everyone. Yeah, we delivered the notices. That quest is complete. Now we go over here and talk to you. Hi.
What do you need?
Blackstone Ravers.
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
Bye-bye. Yay. Only took us, the majority of the game to get over here and do these quests. Bunch of other thugs. So, why the hell are you punching elves? You alright?
I'm fine. Please don't talk to me. You'll only attract their notice.
Who's noticed? Are the elves gonna come back and try to start shit? Cause, that would be dumb. I sacrificed the entire Dalish clan to werewolves. I don't think the elves should start shit with me.
Who's there? I can't see.
Well, there's a house here, there's a fish and nose, there's a starved veteran.
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
Anyway, I'm feeling generous here.
Oh, Andraste, bless you, sir. I won't forget your face.
Sir.
No, I won't.
The elves really proved those who have swords would die upon them. Hi, dog. Arr, 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 arr. You poor dog. I forgot there was actual different dog model than just Morbari. Morbari. Alright, let's go wander aimlessly, cause Hi, you have a name.
It's you. Come in.
Oh, so.
I didn't thank you before, did I? I wish I could give you something. Everything I owned was lost to looters after the purge.
You have to relate to the
Not that I had anything valuable to begin with.
city elf story, probably. Why were we in the dungeon?
Being stupid and hot-headed. The old Arl's son ruined my wedding. A few of us went to take back what he stole from us. I got captured. I suppose I got off easy in a
city
way.
elf.
I lived. Miss Terranhau's purge and the plague both. Lucky me. I guess the plague's been pretty bad. I've seen a few sick people myself, but by the time I got here, it seemed to be under control. There are mages from Deventer here helping to treat it.
Wait, what?
There's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage.
Is that it's like why would the Chantry even allow that?
I guess so. I'd expect Templars here otherwise.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. You can only find out for certain if it doesn't.
Mages from Deventer.
And no one wants to put
say,
it to
well,
a
that
serious
doesn't sound
test.
good. Then it
Between the
was
Civil
closed
War
off.
and Ostagar, the city doesn't have enough soldiers left to seal the alienage.
But it was sealed
And
off.
only elves and refugees have gotten sick. I'm sure that if anyone important gets the plague, the alienage will burn. I guess
But
the plague's
the
been pretty
alienage
bad.
was
I've
closed.
seen a few sick people myself, but by the time I got here, it seemed to be under control. There are mages from Deventer here helping to treat it. But there's something... My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't bet. I know you've already done a lot for me, but I have to ask. Could you talk to Shiani?
Yeah.
Please. I don't know
I'll
what's
do
going
that.
on here, but I know she's in over her head. Really? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Make her bless you.
Yeah, so... Well, that sounds sus.
All right.
Yeah, they couldn't seal off the whole alienage. I'm pretty sure the avenues were sealed off for like the majority of the fucking game.
Oh, it's good to see you again, friend. You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and an orphan.
Oh,
Please,
you.
milady, can you spare some coin?
Are you really a veteran?
I am insulted. A veteran campaigner am I, and Oli is as bereft of parents as anyone's ever been.
My mom is especially dead.
No need to mention that, Oli. Will you help us?
You guys are lucky I'm rich. Cause here's the thing. I could murder all of you without a second thought. But I'm feeling generous, so...
Oh, you're too kind. Just too kind.
The Maker preserve you.
Long live the good sir!
Bless you, sir.
I swear if I go back in an hour, you guys have more. I'm gonna start calling the herd. Oh, this fucker, hell.
There she is! Now, no crowding. Let the good sir breathe. There are a lot of unfortunates in the alienage, sir. Many veterans, orphans, the diseased, and sad tales of all sorts.
I still don't have my parents.
Yes, sir.
He still doesn't
Poor
have
Oli
any
still
parents.
doesn't have his parents. Anything you can spare would be appreciated. So sorry, friend. Honestly, most everyone here has a sad tale.
I bet
You've
you
been
do.
good to me and Oli. They just heard of your good deeds is all.
Sure. Anyway, hell.
Oh, huzzah! Huzzah for the hero of the Denerim!
All of us are eating tonight.
At least all of them are eating tonight. What about all the gold? I swear if I go back and there's more, I might start calling you guys. Oh well. Now I'm invested. I'm literally, you know, 450 in. Ah, God, it's like the Loch Ness Monster. Oh, you're down to just you?
Oh, bless you.
That's
Bless you.
better. 350. Yeah. Oh, that poor dog. That's a Mabari, even. The hell would kill Mabari and let you live? That doesn't make sense. Okay, we have houses. We have houses.
And I'm off.
Oh, that one's locked. Oh, right, this landmark tree. Landmark tree. Oh, and it's a side of power.
Coming here to help us. We have to help ourselves.
Mabari dominance. Pee on the landmark tree. Mabari dominance. Is that what I have to... Hey, look, there's no one Josh's grace. If you really want to take it.
How many of our brothers and sisters and children
Sick elves or
have never
auto.
been taken?
So, what the hell are you doing, Hell? So,
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
who are you?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Malefica. He called flame from the air and burned my face.
Your face does not
The
look
scars
good.
have healed, but
Wow.
my sight will never recover.
How can I help you?
In my time in the alienage, I've come to feel there is something sinister at work here. What exactly, I know not. It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
What should I look for?
I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Mako, watch over me, child.
Okay, well, you know, something wicked. Something wicked this way come. So, you might blind temper, so I says that something's very on the edge. Well, I'm already investigating something wrong, so might as well investigate something wicked too. Well, I'm mad.
Myra, is that you? Myra, where are you?
There's nobody to play with me. Mama said she'd bring me a present from High Ever. I wonder what it'll be.
Yeah. Sort of messed up, but let's be fair. It's not that much worse than it is in, like, say, Dragon Age. Hell, it's probably even better than it is in well,
Not as if you'd ever know.
it's situational compared to how it is in Dragon Age. I'd say the only real difference is, okay. The major difference between, like, say, this at... Did I say different than Dragon Age? Different than The Witcher? What am I saying? The only major difference between, like, The Witcher and Dragon Age would be... Dwarves are more respected in this than in Witcher. Like... To be fair, most dwarves, though, stay, you know, though... Orgrimmar and the whole political backstabbing ways and all that, except for maybe the casters who, you know, just try to get by and, you know, survive down there while everyone hates them. But yeah, and then there's surface dwarves though, you know. Most people are fine with surface dwarves. But then there's the elves, like, yeah, humans don't like the elves at all. Then there's the Dalish, who are trying to live, you know, we want to go back to the old ways. We want to go back to being, you know, enslaved by the elven gods, because, you know, they taught us things. And they made us worship them. And we were technically slaves to them. But yet, nowhere else do we mention that. I think Solus was making shit up. I think Solus retconned the elven people. Solus may indeed be the maker, for all we know. But, yeah. Anyway.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
What's going on?
You shouldn't be here, dwarf. Your kind don't leave the market district. Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Tevinter spell.
Those mages say they're from a circle, just from another land. I have no idea if they're telling the truth, or if anyone cares. These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
What's a hobby?
He's the elder, the person who guides us. Maybe that doesn't mean anything to you, but it's important to us.
Yeah, I get it. Anyway. I think I'll go take a look.
They won't just let you in.
Oh, but they will. I wasn't going to ask.
Well, just be careful. Those men are mages.
Oh, are they? But first say hi, guys. Let me go over here. Elf guard.
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors. You shouldn't be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague?
Oh no. I'll bother you later. You seem like a way I could get in without going right to the main guards, but...
Going.
Huh.
But I want to go investigate other stuff. What's in the department? Well, apparently there's two things I need to know. Hi.
Don't stare at me. Who's there? Stay away. I don't know. You gotta ask someone else.
So wait, this is just a back door into though?
All right. I saw them take everyone. Took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Baker,
So I just bypassed all the guards.
I saw him. They marched him through the hall with a bunch of others, all tied together like pack mules.
Oh, slavers. To venture and slavery, everyone.
Through the landlord's old office. They go in there, they never come back. Every few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to go. They'll be back soon. They'll find out I talked and they'll take me too. Please, just go.
Okay. I'll give you 2 gold. Jeez.
All right.
So yeah.
Yes.
First I thought it was, you know, some sort of horrible experiment, but then I remembered. To venture isn't against slavery. So I want to put that past them. Oh, to Tower Hill. That's the thing here somewhere.
All right.
Yeah, for some reason the sailor section is hill. I don't know why it's hill, but it's hill. Yeah, it's just hill in this place, you know. Just to make it so you can't just turn this quest in early on for, you know, whatever reason. I know, right? Yep, just to make it so you can't turn this quest in early on. Oh well. Apparently I can't get into this.
going.
I need in there, though. I can't go there that way, but I need in there. It's like one of the main places I need to go. The fuck? Why won't you let me in now? Fine, how about I go in the main door then? Oh yeah, these adventure mages here to cure the plague. No, they're here to enslave you all. Simple as that. Okay. Stop.
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague. The alienage is not safe for visitors.
Yeah, I want to see it.
I'm afraid that is not possible. Who?
Is that one of the patients in quarantine? You cannot enter there.
And you would spend the legendary magic of the Imperium on lowly slum dwellers in Ferelden. 'Tis most
Yeah,
remarkable.
that is a good
It is
point.
hardly in our
too.
best interests to allow a plague to grow anywhere. The Imperium is hardly remote.
'Tis hardly close either. Across the sea, with whole nations between your borders and ours, and that is not enough to protect you?
Is that
For your own safety, we must ask you to leave now.
Morgan makes a really great point. Why the hell would, you know, the Imperium even give a shit about
You've already
these
been told
ones?
to leave. Please. You've already been told to leave. Please.
Hold. This place is full of plague victims. No one
You
enters.
know what?
To arms! Protect the hospice!
Mages! Mages, everyone.
The maker's name is...
Did you guys somehow magically survive getting... There they go. I was going to say, you guys should not be able to survive, you know. That's what I was after. You should not be able to survive, you know, getting a mana clash.
Huh.
What's in the store?
Sorry, but we're closed. There are a few places in the market district that can
but
probably serve you.
but I was hoping you.
They came to treat the blight plague. You did know about
Oh,
the
a
plague.
blight plague. Yeah, that's also a good thing.
They don't want it spreading to the Imperium. The plague made it to Denerim from the south by trade routes, after all. No reason it couldn't cross the sea the same way. It's magic. I suppose in the Imperium they use magic to boil water and cross a street. The Chantry sent a Templar to watch them the first day. If the Chantry says it's safe, it must be. It's supposed to keep you from getting sick. If you're already ill, though, well, they take you into quarantine. In the hospice on the corner. Don't think they'll let you in, though. It wouldn't be much of a
The
quarantine. if people
patronage
just come
shop
and go there.
pisses me off, though.
No one who's gone in has come out again. Could be they die in there. Could be they've recovered and just can't come back yet.
God,
day.
you people are stupid. Anyway.
So, that game you were playing in camp, what was that?
Diamondback. You never played Diamondback, have you?
That's Diamondback? I've heard of it. I thought it was a card game played by dwarven...
Go on, say it. Prostitutes. It's not true, of course.
It's not?
Of course not. A noble hunter never charges money. Not if she wants to see him again, that is. Never saw one turn down a gift, though.
What does that have to do with card games?
Even a noble hunter can get bored. Tell you what, don't ever bet your clothes. They'll strip you clean and leave you naked in the street. Trust me.
I'll take your word on it.
Yeah, noble hunter does sound a bit better than prostitute. But anyway, let's go into, the hospice. You used the key. But yeah. Geez, them some dumb elves right there. Okay. They're taking it. These Tevinter mages came all the way from the Tevinter Imperium. You know, a place known for their slavery. Came all the way downhill. Just to, kill or plague elves that were stuck in this alienage. Because, that's totally out of the generosity of, the Tevinter Imperium. It's totally known for their generosity. And they have brought their mages even, in a mage-dominant country that it's all about their mage superiority. I'm pretty sure they would not give a single fuck about the devil. But hey, slavery though, that could be more. Also a note. Bring 8 males and 6 females to the next shipment. Shouldn't that be a sewing? Oh no. Shouldn't that be towing? That's just a trade manifest. That's not anything I really need. There's a power coin too.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here! Thank you, friend. They took him away already, through the back alley. We don't know where exactly. You don't have to say that twice.
Yeah, we have 3,000. Yeah, I mean, quarantine procedures, right? Cages and shit. I want to load faster. Oh. Oh. Huh. Well, who am I supposed to talk to now? Oh.
Going.
Sad. Oh, I could just look at that. Apparently that was something wicked.
The house has eyes.
Ah, so Otto and them.
What have you found? I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse.
Well, there you go.
I suppose someone may not have known that. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else? When the Elven riot was being suppressed, the orphanage was stormed. It was bad. Very bad. Have you found anything else?
No, not yet.
What happened? Some of the elves ran out, but I didn't recognize any of them. Where are all the others? Let me see that.
Did they...
What does this even mean? They can't be shipping people, can they? Shipping them where?
Do you guys not understand? What? Are we even stupid? Apparently we're a bit slow too.
I don't care why. I just want to find everyone who's missing. But how could they take them away? Wouldn't we see them?
That is a good question.
They could be moving through the back alleys. There are all sorts of buildings back there. They could be using one as some sort of warehouse, staging area. There are apartments off the alleys. I would go to the back of the hospice and maybe follow the alley from there.
The apartment is connected.
If you find any more information...
Okay, that works. That works. Can I investigate the orphanage? Tell me we can't investigate the orphanage. So yeah, these apartments are different than that building. My bad. I thought they were both the same. My bad. Well, in that case, I still can't open that door. I can open this door.
Huh.
Which leads to the open edge. I can't go deal with those ones, apparently. Well, where does this go into the open edge? Like that, need into that other
What's this?
area.
Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
Yeah, I'm looking for the missing
Quick,
ghost.
get them, hurry!
Okay. That's a combo. Here's the thing, I find it hard to believe that eventually has this poorly equipped guard. I find it hard to believe that Javinder would have this poorly equipped guards, you know? Maybe it's just from, you know, playing Veilguard and dealing with Javinder, but... you know, I think the other problem is the fact that, okay, it's basically, you know, limited technology. They only designed so much back in Origins. They could have, you know, specified entire different faction with, you know, different equipment. Because, you know, making separate things for like, well, this here's Adventure, they have, you know, this stuff instead. Still not sure if that's something wicked yet.
is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
Stop. Give me a second. Didn't realize I wasn't recording, converting this video yet. I'm sure that would just slow things down even more though, wouldn't it? Oh wow. iPod. Okay, now then. So what is going on now?
You simply fought your way in here to ask questions, did you?
Maybe.
You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here.
By who?
The humans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
Slavers? So, how are you part of this?
So I should feel kinship for these sheep? Don't be a fool. I am Tevinter first and a servant of the Minrathu Circle second. Those are the things that matter. But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more. I am no fool. I can see that you are capable. So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you while I fetch the Regent's men. I suggest you leave while you still can.
Oh no, she's fetching the Regent's men. Okay. There we go. Oh no, slavers. How could we not put 2 and 2 together and realize that they were slavers, everyone? Oh no.
Going.
Damage melee, it's not the worst. But why is there regular? Why is there traps here? Like this is literally just a doorway, and everyone's just stepping on traps. Anyway. Oh no, more Tevinter soldiers.
I am your yes.
Now, let's see which one
Traps.
first.
Oh no, traps. Why aren't you guys over here? You guys got slowed down by the track.
Amusing.
That went well.
Yes.
Oh, hi.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
So what do you want?
What I want is for my business here to be concluded smoothly. If that requires that you and I come to some terms, then so be it. An exchange, perhaps. I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help. Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
'Tis a reasonable enough starting offer.
I feel dirty. We're not considering this, are we?
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes?
Nah, I'm just gonna murder you all.
Pity.
Yeah, I
Looks
could
as
take
if we shall
stuff
have to
from
settle
your
this the hard way, then.
For free?
My apologies.
Time for more practice.
Also, remember, where the fuck did he go, actually? Wait, is he literally... Where the fuck did he go? Oh, there he is. That's how I like doing that. Oh, did you resist manager? You dick. You're not supposed to resist that. The problem though is, do we have any prisoners? I have to check. Oh, I hope without untargetable, because things are going to get a bit bad for them.
Yes.
First thing is gotta get stopped. Cat.
Begin the onslaught.
Secondly, these elves might all die.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Okay. Okay. There you go. That's lag. And now we drop that top. And we unleash death. Yeah, probably these elves might not survive this. I'm worried about it. Oh, and he got paralyzed, so unfortunately.
It wants to fight.
Enough! Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
An interesting offer, if a tad messy.
So, is my offer of interest to you, yes?
You just said power to me. Oh. Well, yes it is.
Blood magic. It just gets
I
better
know,
and better, I
doesn't
see.
it? But he did say augments my physical health.
Then, allow me to gather my strength.
Watch
you may feel
him
a moment of dizziness.
poison me or something stupid, but anyway. But here's the thing, all these elves, I don't give a shit about elves, so... Tasty.
And we're done. Now I will go, quickly.
Goodbye. Did you leave the stuff? That would help. Ouch, is probably going to... Yeah. Oh no, he got away. Whatever shall we do? Alistair disapproves. Alistair's not happy with me. Oh no, Alistair's not happy with me. I know, well here's a joining chest.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
Here's a stone warrior
Is
statuette.
that for me? Really?
And Alistair's happy. You look him out with thoughtful gifts. So how much does this augment my health by the way? I think it gave me like 1 constitution, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they gave me like, yeah, 1 constitution then. Oh well.
Going.
Well, that was nothing I do. He sacrificed the elves to, you know, try to use the blood magic to fight me. Totally. Nothing I could do to save them. There was nothing that could have been done to save them. But yeah. Something wicked. And that something wicked would be me. I'm on load faster game. Even before starting the converting process, it definitely slowed down a bit here. And now we're over hill. Somehow. Alright, Gerardo. Gerardo's seen something wicked. Oh. The fuck do I need to do for Gerardo? Abandoned orphanage. Where's the abandoned orphanage? Oh, I have to look at the blood. My bad. I'll get back to that one, but first the words, what's your face? What's your face? What's your face? I have lost track of what's your face. But I didn't look at the pool of blood. It's still damp. Pick up the faint scent of bad eggs. Do I go in hell and see if she's in hell? Where did she go?
Did you talk to Shiani? What's going on?
Flavors.
She said that to me as well, but it doesn't make any sense. He is. I didn't realize that. No,
Okay, where the fuck is she, though? Cause like she was supposed to be right over here, and she like broke the fuck off somewhere. Huh. Weird. Damn, apparently she's just gone. Okay. I got evidence that says Logan knew about all this shit. Apparently it doesn't matter what happened to her. Like she's literally just gone somewhere. Ah. Like what the fuck happened to her? That's just like, by the way, she just power on. Here's the thing, Alice only loses -10. Wayne loses 40. Zephyr loses 20. Morgan's still perfectly fine with it regardless. Then loses 15. Ogren don't care. So long as he does escape the slaves. Show has no indifference about that. Okay, well. Guess it's just gone. Fine, Sir Otto. I guess we talk about this. We do your thing.
What have you found? There's been no fighting in the alienage recently. Which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
Sure you have for this?
I'm sure your friends can keep me safe. I have faith in
but
them. Let us proceed.
I don't think we can. I don't think we can, Sir Otto. I think bad things gonna happen to you. I don't think this is gonna go well for you. Oh well, in we go. We gotta go stop whatever's going on in this office.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Well, there's a ghost child, so that's a start.
Going.
Oh, Karen. Remember, this here was an orphanage, so so many ghost show makes sense. It's spoopy. Spoopy. Oh no, it's not the spoopy.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem?
Who is Sir Willem?
Willem, Sir Willem, today. I'm a maiden, Sir Willem, Sir Willem. But I'm dying, Sir Willem, in pain.
Okay.
Going.
It's Spoopy Hill. Oh no, not the Spoopy.
Yes.
Well, it looks like there was a
Alright.
bunch of, you know, rabid war dogs that are just waiting for these doors to open. Oh no! There's a bunch of rabid war dogs. Whatever shall we do? Oh no, it's a tormented war.
Now we get our hands dirty.
I can't die. I will never die. I can't die. I will never die.
Well, there you go. She can't die, everyone. And this place is entirely too fucking large.
1, 2, mercs were through. 3, 4, the kingdoms at war. 8, 9, and now you die.
Well, we'll have to 5, 6. You skipped numbers though, child.
Now let's see which one first.
And I'm off.
Unless Morgan has a bunch of you know, Blizzard and all shit.
All right.
This is the center of it.
I thought... Oh god, my eyes.
You do not belong here!
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if
Oh,
your
no.
precious maker can protect you now!
It's a rage demon. You know. By the way, there's still more rooms.
Yes.
But oh no, it's a rage demon, everyone.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Oh no. Oh, okay, now, and then it escalated.
We get the That won't stop me. Victory! Go!
Argrin wins again!
But yeah, you know the thing about rage demons are the weakest of all demons.
At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could.
There's still more.
Something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby. The building next to us. I can feel it. Just on the other side of this wall. Let us go.
Yeah, because you know, all these rooms are all disconnected. I mean, all these buildings are all disconnected. Oh yeah, it's a bit bad in hell.
All right.
Okay, our favorite's not converting. Yay. That's a lot of spiritual advice.
Trusting. I don't want to go yet. Please.
Oh no, demons.
Another point.
Huh.
Use your anger!
And I'm off. Behind you!
Once I don't think I designed the scripts well enough for Morgan.
Learn to fear
Because she
me.
drops both the, you know, crushing prison, and then she drops paralyze on the same target. That's suffering from crushing prison, so it's sort of a waste. They don't need to be double paralyzed. You could paralyze something else.
Leave me alone. Just go. Please.
Oh no, abomination. Wouldn't abominations require live targets though? Just saying. Usually abominations require live mages. And there's nothing in the rubble. The game autosaves, so this must be the room. What out got my eyes.
You are safe?
Though the Golden City has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you. Show yourself.
Show yourself, demon.
There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
Oh no. Here's a book.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool.
There's an outrage demon.
It's a good day.
Seriously? I'm disappointed.
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding. I've seen the work of demon before. Some maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided...
Oh, no. Well, that's probably bad.
And now, you die!
No, Serrado. Seriously, how many times must I kill you, Rage Demon?
Yes.
Like, you're not threatening. Stop.
I can taste your fear!
Why are you dying? Stop. They're just Rage Demons. Oh, because the floor's on fire, that's why we're dying. It's not so much the demons, it's the fact that, you know, floor fire traps for some reason. All I have is rubber boots.
Yes.
Oh, we have stopped the threat. What about Serrato? Oh, he's apparently disappeared too, or his corpse anyway. Oh, that was another commander shield. A one amulet. Hearing voices. Cool. The only interesting thing is someone that ever needs to try missing it. Oh. Well, let's go find out who's missing. Oh, this amulet. I have no idea. Is it you?
The bad men. They are quiet. They call for blood no more.
This is amulet, George.
It's my grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it?
Sure, why not? I have no reason to keep it.
I feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
Well, there you go. Still no idea where the what's-her-face went. Anyway, let's go back to our remnants. Wait, no, firstly we need to go to the chantry board. Blackstone rig should be in the other place. That's done. I apparently missed the scroll banister. Don't know well. But yeah. Let's see, they are Blackstone Raggers are in the tavern, yes? I want to say yes. Anyway, back to the city, to the market district.
Did you hear? Andraste's ashes have been found here in
Oh, Andraste's ashes have been found, everyone. Did you hear?
Was that your daughter I
I did that.
Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
Yay. Uh-huh. The time has come to see this guild under new leadership. My father said they records through some tough times, but it's clear that his judgment is faulty from age. Time for new blood to head of the guild. This was a difficult decision for me to come to. Feel that he would not give his position peacefully. You find him at dinner in the market district, likely surrounded by his sycophants. You deem necessary to convince him that Sun's leadership was the best chance for the guild to thrive in these times. You give us this mission, my friend, as do many of our friends in the dinner room. You sure about this, though?
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
You sure about this?
How old is she now? 15?
What? Why are you saying?
I have no time to deal with supplicants.
What? Pie.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to
Who the
ask for
fuck
a
are you?
donation too. West Hills Arling belongs to the darkspawn now, girl. Perhaps they're interested in giving sovereigns to the chantry, feeding orphans, clothing idiots, or whatever it is you want.
Yeah, I'm Grey Warden.
Shouldn't you be dead, then? How quick did you cut leash and run at Ostagar? No matter. I've nothing left for you to take, Grey Warden. Not even my sons. You're wasting your time here. What do you think happened? Did the Blight escape your notice? War claims the young and strong first, and Plague doesn't care about skill or bravery. There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway.
Fine, be that way. Okay, now who the fuck am I looking for?
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Rex from Orzammar. Won't find better.
No, seriously, who am I looking for? Ah, well, Blackstone mercenaries. Hi.
Ah, Warden, we finally meet. I know why you're here. Talran sent you. My own son wants me dead. Well, I suppose I should be proud that I bred in him such ambition.
So why do you want you
He
dead?
is an ambitious child. Hungry for the guild to be the way it was in his grandfather's day. A violent band bolstered by secret funding from the nobility. He disagrees with my belief that we can make our way without such backroom dealing. We can, instead, work with honor and integrity.
Yeah, but I agree with you.
I appreciate you saying that, Warden. It's good to know that my beliefs are shared by someone of your station. I have wrestled with my own emotions about my son for some time, in fear that I may have to turn a blade on him myself. But I cannot bring myself to do it. Kill my own son. Even if it's what's best for my men.
Yeah, well...
I ache even discussing this, but... Tauran has killed his opponents and bullied my men. It has to stop. Challenge him to a duel and defeat him. Return to one of our posts, and I will reward you.
Okay, well, where the fuck is he?
As much as I appreciate your help, I cannot see you after the deed is done. Despite everything, you will still be the one who killed my son. Last I heard, he was headed toward Lothering. You should find him there. Come, men. Evil thoughts make me thirsty for ale.
How would I even get to Lothering? It's in Blight territory. What? Oh yeah, just go get him in Lothering. What?
All men are the work of our maker.
Hey, I finally got these quests
And
done.
after much sweat.
Uh-huh, that's great.
Without
No, seriously, how am I gonna get to Lothering? Maybe they'll let me go, though.
A little something extra.
Yeah, for friendship. Anyway.
I know the chant like the back of my hand. All men are the work of our maker's hand. From the lowest place to the highest.
I guess let's go to
Going.
Lothering, everyone. I was just gonna go back to the Arl's place, but... Yeah, I can't go to oh, maybe I just wander aimlessly. Okay, let's go wander, everyone. Maybe we'll run into him on the way past Lothering. Random encounters, you know. Random encounters, totally. Oh, hey, look, we're near Lothering. And the game is lagging up, so we must be here. Basically random. Oh, nope, they let us get all the way over here, so. Okay. Huh.
And I'm off.
Okay, how about we walk all the way back? Where's my encounter again? Do 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 do. Game. Anytime ready to load. There we go. Then why are you being so fucking slow? Like, Jesus. Like, no, seriously, what the fuck is draining so much that struggling this hard on a game this old? I have no idea.
Look, before we go any further, I want to say something.
The fuck?
My sister. And that you, well, that you were there to talk me down after we left. You're a true friend. And I...
Sure, thanks, but this isn't the time.
I just wanted to tell you that.
Yeah.
Well, now that that's out of the way,
can we get back to what we need to do?
Something you need, my dear.
I wasn't talking to you, but okay. I think I might have misclicked on him. I don't know why it's so fucking laggy. Anyway, hi. Let's have a talk, by the way.
My friend. Look, everyone. It's our Grey Warden associate. Do you have business with me?
Yeah.
I suppose my father got to you. Did he tell you about honor and integrity? About my evil plans to conquer the guild? His beliefs are outdated and destructive. Since I put my plans in place, this guild has blossomed. We are better funded and better equipped than ever.
At what cost?
You were part of that. Stopping his supply chains, bribing nobles in Denerim. Take pride, my friend. We are remaking the Irregulars into a political force.
I'd rather we don't.
I am a rich man. I could be convinced to pass some of those riches on to you. I suggest that this be the last of our business together, my friend. Come, man. Let's see about tracking the old man down.
Wait, what? That's not how I want to resolve this. The only choice between killing honorable and is to be your son. So you chose to walk away. I just decided to be like, nah, fuck it. I'm just not going to deal with this at all. I'm just going to walk away from this entire thing, apparently. Yeah, okay, I can work with that. Just, fuck this shit, I'm out. Okay. Well, they both get to live. Now we go back to dinner room. Back to all women and be like, hey, I did the thing. We have enough time. We could probably do the Landsmeet thing. What's that next? I can't remember how much else I have to do. Dealt with all, dealt with the errand. I forget what else is next. We've set and planned motions for, you know, Alistair and Honora. We'll pass on the side. Because, you know, what sucks is, you know, Oh no, Alistair has to be king. He'll have to marry someone. And it can't be us because we're not, you know, human nobility. Yes, you have to be human nobility to marry King Alistair. I know, right? We're not human nobility. Yeah, he goes to Kent as a human mage. It's unfortunate. It's those choices that make me... Can you stop doing that? It's creeping me out. Isn't he the guy that... never mind. I was gonna say, isn't he the guy who wants like 10 Lyrian potions or something I could potentially do? I could. But anyway. Definitely going to take a bit of a break, or at least get things restarted before we do the final period for Dragon Age Origins. Well, to be fair, it's not the final period, it's the final period of Origins. We still need to do Awakening, we still need to do the the Golems thing. Not looking forward to that. We still need to do Witch Hunt. And like, definitely not looking forward to that one. Save.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly?
Adventure slavers.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Loghain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
So now then, by the way, we're almost basically locked into the final stuff.
I hope Eamon doesn't expect me to give a speech. I hope Eamon doesn't expect me to give a speech.
Red Run.
Good luck to you in the Landsmeet.
Oh, I was hoping we could have a conversation. Oh, can I not talk to people now? Anyone? Let me go find out.
If one more servant asks if I would like... What comes, my friend? So, full of questions.
Okay, well, you know, time to go to the Landsmeet. I probably should have actually talked to Redrin first. Redrin? What are you doing?
And I'm off.
Well, that's definitely gonna need you. Well, we can't even unselect you.
Indeed.
So, yeah. There we go. Then we're going straight to the Landsmeet, actually, probably. Time to make the important choices. The important choices. The problem though is after this, yeah, stuff happens. And then we're gonna be into the final. Oh.
I hope Eamon doesn't expect me to give a speech.
Right here, old pal.
Okay, he probably does, doesn't he?
What about?
Oh.
All right. All right then.
Well, there you go. I like how we can't even really talk to you. So it's just... we have to go. We have to go, though, now. To the Royal Palace. We gotta go do the thing. Are we going to get them, or are we going to run into a random encounter on the way? Wasn't trying to remember something. Wasn't Jade Empire that had a stupid issue? Well, basically, the longer your competitor was running, the worse Jade Empire would run. Like if you had like your competitor running for X amount of time and then you tried playing Jade Empire, it would be choppy as all shit because some weird issue. That's a question of origin suffers from that too. Not as bad as Jade Empire was, but at the moment anyway, but still. I think there was a fix for that. I think I have it, but yeah. Anyway, time for, you know, stuff.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince?
I don't
Where
know
is the
anything
famous
about all
steadfastness of the dwarves? How much did it cost the Empress to buy your loyalty?
I haven't even heard of more like, so. Exactly, a reminder. The Blight is the fucking threat here, you dumbass.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The South is fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the Blight, yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, can we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden. Explain yourself.
There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. And there is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
So he'd have to deny it.
How was a grown man responsible for his own actions? He will answer to the Maker for his crimes, as must we all. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter? You took my daughter, our queen, by force.
Oh,
killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. This warden has slandered and defamed Ferelden's greatest hero in a bid to put an impostor on Merrick's throne.
Here's the thing, is it because I didn't talk to you after I came back from the alienage? I literally told you you should marry Alistair, and you agreed with it. Oh. Did I not come back after I talked to her? Oh, fuck. Did I not go back after? And I can't answer this. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Be right back.
I'm glad you made it safely away.
So before we start,
I hear House Death
Landsmeet
has already
shit.
brought no small amount of cheer to the city.
Before we talk to him and get stuck in that.
It's located just off the Market District in the northern alley past the Nord Noble Tavern.
Don't
I'll
remember
sketch
that.
out the code which will let you pass the lock wheel.
That'll
Inside
help.
you can take your pick of whatever equipment remains.
Forgot about that.
It is the stockpile the Wardens have kept for centuries for the defense of Denerim.
Forgot about that.
We went through our joining together, more years ago than I like to remember. He was exactly the same back then, tough as stone and just as grizzled. I think he understood sooner than the rest of us how
Well, at
ugly
least you
a
have
choice
your,
it
the
is
rest of your head
to
back
let the
this
few be
time.
sacrificed to protect the many. Always left himself a soft spot for his recruits, though. Only where he ever let himself down. Well, I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but it seems to me that you've picked the important parts up yourself. Be firm in your beliefs, protect people from their own ignorance, and be as loyal as you can to your brothers, even knowing you'll share their deaths. It's tough to say. Only the fortress in Weishaupt has every record. But there are certainly a few dozen or hundreds in every nation in Thedas. The Anderfells are home to over 1,000. It's almost like the Archdemon chose Ferelden deliberately, knowing how unguarded it is. Once only, and I'd rather not go again. It's far, lass, and very foreign. The Wardens there, they fight darkspawn like you and me, but they're shaped by the winters there in the forest. They're a cold group and don't care like they should about the rest of the world. Their king is weak, and many Anders look to the Wardens to rule. I hate to say this, but some of them seem to want it that way. It was near 1,200 years ago, and no one knows for sure, except that it began with a group of Anders soldiers. Apparently, they defected from their king's army, vowing that fighting the Blight was more important, and traveled all the way to Tevinter themselves. They were the first ones to track down the Archdemon Dumat, and the ones to slay him, though none survived the battle. But they had picked up followers by then, and it was they who formally founded the Order, and were recognized by Thedas. Archdemons don't awaken on their own, you know. It takes the darkspawn, tunneling and tunneling, searching for centuries to find one. And with no one to lead them, it must be sheer chance, or maybe instinct, which leads them. What's surprising isn't that it takes so long between blights. What's surprising is that they succeed at all. But I imagine the old gods call to them. And it's that voice in the darkness which
Hey, I'm
drives
over
them
here.
through so many generations.
You don't dig this way. Yeah, you're getting warmer. Warmer, colder, colder, warmer.
The important thing to remember is, none of that matters. When you're facing darkspawn, all you need to know is to stop them at all costs.
Oh, there you go. But before we talk to Ari, man.
I haven't been here and ask away.
Because Ari, man, sets us into that motion. Maybe the problems I didn't go back and talk to the Queen first. Hi, I forgot to talk to you.
Well, have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be
I
reduced to
forgot to
passing
do
notes?
this. And so, because I didn't do this, she literally walked out there and was like, you guys are bad. You guys support my father. Yeah, it's good you do it.
He has? I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth. To marry Kaelin's brother.
Yeah, I know,
Well,
it's
I
a bit
suppose
weird.
stranger things have happened. If it will truly help matters... And what of you, Warden? What will become of you once I am married?
What do you mean?
Kaelin had his women. He was thoughtful enough to keep them discreet. But I always knew. Am I to have yet another husband whose eyes lie elsewhere? If so, I would appreciate knowing now. I wish to enter this with my eyes open, Warden. Is that so difficult to understand?
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
I see. Then all I wish is that you two do not embarrass me. That is, I think, not unfair to ask. Is this it, then? I agree to marry Alistair, to retain my throne, and in exchange I give you my support. If not, then tell me now. Done. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small
Can't
feat,
believe
of
I
course,
forgot
but I'm
about
certain you
doing
already
this.
know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
I don't have much to do. Anything?
No. And while I know your concern is hardly disinterested, still, thank you.
Okay. Simple as that. We just missed one conversation topic. And then she just tried to throw us completely under the bus because we didn't do that.
Ah, there you are. I've been hearing of a great commotion.
And then, by the way, just do this. What happens if we talk to her after this? Now she's just gonna be like, because this sets us into motion for this.
Is it true? Erlina tells me that Arl Eamon has gone ahead to call the Landsmeet.
It's true.
I hope we're ready, but we have done all we can. I know we are more than a match for my father.
Well, now that
You
you're
should hurry.
siding
Father
with
won't
me.
waste time resting the proceedings from Eamon. He will need you. I'll meet you there. Maker, watch over us all.
That was stupid. Okay. Also, I'll probably go grab the Grey Warden vault on the way, if possible. I mean, it is now in the Market District, and we start in the Market District, so yeah, that should be fine. Just so long as we grab it before heading to the Royal Palace. Once we head to the Royal Palace, we're basically locking ourselves completely into the end game. Yeah, I just gotta remember. We have to deal pretty well. It's all, you know. Tavish? Yeah, give me a second. Just cause I probably can do this easily enough. Just because, you know, quest. Hi, Mage Collective. Nope, it's Commander Harris. Not Tavish. Well, that makes it complicated because I don't want to go all the way to fucking Red Cliff, so yeah. Oh yeah, wait, I'm gonna have to go back to... Oh right, I'm gonna have to go back to Redcliffe. For stupid reasons. Shit, I forgot about that. Okay, I believe we technically need to go to... the Royal House. Because that would be like the only place where we could potentially go. Anyway. This shelf. This door. So we have Duncan Shield. Duncan Shield. Because Duncan doesn't really use a shield. I mean, he is... I guess consider Duncan was a rogue. I mean, he used a sword and a dagger, unless you consider it a warrior thing, but yeah. By the way, Ouster. Yeah.
Oh, this shield. It's Duncan's, isn't it? That's his crest. Thank you. Truly, I had no idea his shield wasn't with him.
I might be actually. It might turn into a natural shield.
I don't know how else to express my gratitude. This means a great
But
deal
it's
to
better
me.
than a Grey Warden shield.
I can't believe you remembered it at all. I'll treasure this. Thank you.
It might turn into a natural shield. Hey, look. Wait, no, yes, no, yes, 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 Duncan shield. Wait, did you actually equip it? He actually equipped it. I mean, the heavy shield, it's not bad. Defense would be 12 compared to that. But, yeah. It's a not bad shield, but that one's actually better. Now what else we got? We have a crappy mace. High Constable's mace, after the grey. What else we got?
And I'm off.
Large wooden round shield. Great sword, heavy plate boots, blah.
Huh.
Blah.
Yes.
Map of the Neanderthals. And a griffin's helm. Wow. Nice to see these things were so useful. Ah well. Now into the royal powers, because we need to go do the thing. Gotta go do the thing. Then we can end the video. And then that's how it can be the final for Origins anyway. Awakening with the skills. Oh god. And the stuff. Thing is, here's the thing, I did Awakening once, maybe twice. Cause I've done Origins enough times. Cause yeah, Dwarf Noble, Human Mage, Human Noble, Dwarf Commoner, Dwarf Noble. Not so much elves. Okay, save. Take 2. This time with the queen on her
lords and
side.
ladies of the Landsmeet.
Yes, yes, yes.
Where is the famous steadfastness of the
White.
dwarf? And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, what's there? Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden. I assure you, Warden, if I were going to send someone, it would be my own soldiers. I would not trust to the discretion of an apostate.
Indeed, my brother tells a very different tale. He says you snatched a blood mage from the Chantry's justice. Coincidence?
Do not think the Chantry will overlook this, Terran Loghain. Interference in a Templar's sacred duties is an offense against the Maker.
Whatever I have done, I will answer for later. At the moment, however, I wish to know what this Warden has done with my daughter. You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you
completely
know.
different.
This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this. My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
The Warden helped me personally in a family matter.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden!
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Just one guy is like, I stand with Logan. You should step down gracefully.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me? Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. When we first met at Ostagar, I would never have thought so, but Ostagar seems like it happened in another lifetime to someone else. A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough! Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
I almost like the idea of having my dog fight him, but this is ours.
Then let us test the mettle of our would-be king. Prepare yourself.
Grr. Well, the problem though is we don't have any more stuff going.
Very well.
You shoot me with a crossbow.
You asked for it. For honor! To victory!
Excellent.
Hey, watch it!
Excellent.
Yeah! All right. Fool! That's it!
Now for my action, which is concerning.
Yes! Wonderful!
Damn, I need more stamina.
Excellent!
Excellent.
As you wish.
Use this or this.
I'm... Yes!
If I have to treat somewhere. Damn.
Right there. Yes!
Yes!
Okay, Logan's winning, and I'm not happy about it. Alistair, you're supposed to be better than this.
Excellent!
Suppose we took two tank characters to fight each other. It's not going great for a tank.
Yes!
Think a tank would survive.
Very well.
Well done.
There we go.
So, there is some of Marek in you after all. Good.
Forget Marek. This is for Duncan.
You may finish the duel. I don't know what sort. I want just everyone to be able to blood. Well, this is gonna be awkward.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No. When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
So much for our plan to rule together. If Alistair would rather not have the throne, I am more than willing to take it.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
I need to speak to you guys. I thought I got this
Strange.
out.
I feel like I'm back at the Abbey, trying not to get chosen last for the sparring teams.
I thought I told you.
Are there people who are ready for that sort of thing? But I guess if it comes down to it, I'll do my best.
I thought I told you guys to marry each
I think
other.
my stomach just twisted up in a knot or something.
What the fuck?
Certainly. I have never had the smallest doubt.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead for Eldon?
I really wish I could save. Cause that's not gonna work. Exactly, that's what was my plan.
Plans change. Nothing could convince me to marry my father's murderer.
You're making my world state difficult.
Champion.
You want fuck it?
It is you or me the men will follow. So,
Oh, I thought about using the dog, but I don't think my dog.
prepare yourself.
Don't think dog. And at least, unlike ours, I have all my fucking buffs active, so let's try this, everyone. Come on, this fucking resistance to everything. Okay, he got stunned. Well, you go. Well, let's go. It's going a lot easier than having hours to fight. That paralyzed. Oh god, paralyzed. Wow. Wow, that's scary.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait. There is another option.
Well done.
Batean is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
Why?
There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden. And there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you! How can we simply forget that?
There's the thing, if we do this, Alistair leaves. But we gain Logan as a party member, which is a bit tempting, but I'm trying to set up a certain world state, and the game is... Here's the thing. It gets very finicky here. Like, Bioware has, like... It gets very finicky here. Because... basically, you have to weave your way through all these plot flags. And, like, for example, I thought, you know, having Alistair fight him was a proper way to end that. But then it's like, oh, well, you triggered the whole, Nora will not marry, you know, Alistair because Alistair murdered her father. Fail. But at the same time, the fuck? I'm trying to set up certain world states for, you know, Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition. Less so Dragon Age Veilguard, because Dragon Age Veilguard doesn't give a single fuck about my world state. But still, I'm trying to set up stuff for the future games, and the game's just like, nope, you did this wrong. And that's why we had to reload. Twice now. So anyway, I'm gonna murder
You
Logan
can't do
myself.
This. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
No, I'm not delaying hours to do this because, you know, it fucks up the whole plot, so... Alistair, I would let you do this, but I need you to marry Honora, so... This is not my sword.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No. When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
So much for our plan to...
I hardly think you're the appropriate...
I can settle
As
that.
the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead Ferelden?
We do. I
There we
believe this is
go.
what King Merrick wanted. To see his blood tied to my father's to begin a new line of Ferelden kings.
But I mean, I did swear an oath. What I mean is, I'm all for founding a new line of
Wow,
kings.
Alistair, bad.
But, well, there's the Blight.
What the king is trying to say, my lords and ladies, is that he will be taking the field with his fellow Grey Warden to do battle with the Archdemon.
Yes. That.
Wow, you're bad.
Until then, I shall stay in Denerim and rule in my husband's absence, as I did for Kaelin. But I trust Alistair shall reach a more heroic ending.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Loghain's place as the leader of my armies. Shall we finish this thing together?
Wow, you're not good at this at all, are you? Evade this blight is coward
Everyone,
dreamed.
get ready to march!
It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight.
That's better.
But we will face it, and we'll defeat it!
Ferelden is depending on you all.
Oh, that's better.
We need to talk. I don't really question why you did what you did. I didn't want to become king, and you knew that. But it had to be. But being king, being engaged to Anora, that raises some questions about us. About you and me.
What sort of questions?
First, there's the fact that both you and I are Grey Wardens. It's not just a question of obligation, but of blood. You know that Grey Wardens don't usually live to become old, right?
Yeah.
As king, I'll be required to have a child. Even more so because my death is assured. That's assuming that someone with the taint can or even should have a child.
They can. That's... yeah.
Not with each other. Even one parent having tainted blood means having children is not recommended. All the Grey Wardens I knew with children had them before they joined the Order. Anora is going to be my wife. She will have my child, if I can give her one. I may not love her, but I will have a duty as the king. I love you, more than I ever thought possible. But I have to face what this means. I can't run away from it anymore.
Yeah.
Meaning what? Meaning that I could be married and a father and yet still see whomever I wanted on the side? No. I couldn't do that. That would be very unfair. I could see it becoming very hard to tear myself away from you. Impossible, even. If this is what must be, then I have to do it now. I'm sorry. If I don't end it now, I fear I never will be able to. I'm sorry, but I have no choice.
Someone does not watch Game of Thrones.
No. We still have our duty as Grey Wardens to fulfill. That hasn't changed. I'm sorry, too. I need to go back to the camp. Be by myself for a while. Arleman has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves.
There's another thing we need to do.
The blight awaits, right?
But no, there's another thing we need to deal with. There's another thing we need to deal with. What the fuck did I gain? Oh, 1 skill point. Not enough. Not enough. Ogren?
Right here, old pal.
Thanks, Ogren.
Aye. All right, then.
Oh, I guess let's go to, to Redcliffe. Redcliffe, yes. Everyone.
Indeed.
I'm time for the final battle. Hey. Ogren, you're level trained now, too. Yay. Boo. That's just one away from that one thing. Oh, we can't go to the castle, we have to go to the village. Fine. Once we get to the village, guess we're in the veil. Cause yeah, basically we are at the final now. I don't know why we decided to go to Redcliffe instead of where the battle's actually gonna take place, but oh well. Oh no. There's apparently a darkspawn over a hill. Well, you know, we'll deal with that darkspawn next time. Save. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day.